KYV 108.1.
Yeah, it's about that time. Looking at my rollie, I think it's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time.
This the big Heff show, it's not the little one. Turn your speakers up, baby, this gon' be a good one. They say, where you been, Happy baby? I've been doing something. I've been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping, know it's. I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinding. One look at my rollie and it says, yeah, time, yeah, I got air with me, huh? DJ Dream with me, yeah. Got T-Rex with me, yeah, that big green with me, hey. You know Ash with me, Brandy Marie with me. The whole crew fly, it like Chico Bean with me. WNRV 108.1. We got the latest, hottest music from where I come from. We cover all the trending topics that you might discuss. And then we bring out special guests and then we all turn up. So turn me up, CJ, turn me up. You know we definitely not the tools, we them ones. Hashtag turn me up, CJ, turn me up. Turn me to the max until you feel the speakers bust. Turn me up, hey. It's the big Heff show, it's not the little one. Turn your speakers up, baby, this gon' be a good one. They say, where you been, Happy baby? I've been doing something. I've been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping, know it's. I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinding. One look at my rollie and it says perfect timing.
Okay. I gotta say welcome to Cleveland, first of all. I've been on the road for a long time and I recently had to start drinking Red Bulls. But I'd like to welcome Daysha Taylor to the Big Heff Radio Show.
Hello. I'm very surprised. I'm overly surprised right now.
You know, I've been quiet the whole tour.
You have.
I've been quiet the whole tour. Introduce yourself. Let the people know about you.
What's up, guys? I'm Daysha Taylor. We're Happy the Taylor Girls. You guys know me from the viral skits, the viral songs, that whole 2016 era. That's me and my sisters for sure.
Now, going back to let's start there. Girl group popping 2015, 2016. What was that energy like? What was the atmosphere like?
It was lit. I feel like that was probably one of the most influential eras in the world. That like contributed to the whole skits and the dances and the dance music. I feel like that's when everybody was lit.
I feel like the labels didn't know what to do with
They did it. And I feel like
it was such a new thing.
I feel like this era, the time we in right now was when the song should have been dropped, if that makes sense. Like right now would have made sense for us now because now there's so many people going viral. Like now they're reaching out to the influencers to do music, to do stuff to people's music. Now they reaching out to the streamers to help promote certain songs. So I feel like this era right now would have been a better era for us to come out. But at the same time, I wouldn't probably be where I'm at if I didn't have that era because it still contributed to who I am today. So
now, the one thing I wanted to know, this is exclusive information, but who picked the titles of the songs? Because there's a song called Wedgie in My Boot. Who picked the titles of the song?
Well, they came from skits. You know, we used to do the viral skits. So my sister and my little sister, Trinity and Ty, they did a skit. I can't remember the skit exactly, but I know for the Stiller Man, it was outside and it was just having fun. But most of the titles came from a skit that we was doing on Instagram because we used to do super viral skits back then.
Now, I think I've seen like Salento, I've seen like Ayo and Teo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you collab with those type of people?
We never got a chance. I collabed with Salento kind of after the whole wave, but we didn't get to really collab back then because everybody was so like closed-minded. It was like everybody was so scared to let people kind of collab. Like that wasn't really a thing when we were coming. It was kind of like, oh, I ain't doing all that.
It was kind of like y'all was the precursor to even like the influencer groups and stuff.
For
like
sure,
that.
yeah, for sure. Like even the collab houses, like we were the first ones, hands down, to do a collab house, and we had millions. Everybody had millions of followers each. You know, so we created two completely different eras. We had the era with the music and the dance challenges. Then we had the era with the whole YouTube, the pranks, the challenges, and all that stuff. So we had really two completely different energies and two different worlds that we contributed to.
Now, how do you feel like being a female rapper in today's market, and then from where you started off at? And I feel like I'm a part of female rap. I don't know how I got locked in, but when you first started, it was a lot of doors shut, and now I feel like it's a lot of doors open for female artists. Like, what was some of the frustrations you might have had back then?
We had a lot of frustrations. You know, we got turned away from a lot of labels because we were a girl group, and they just thought that girl groups wasn't a thing. It was dated. You know, that was in the 1990s, and that just wasn't a thing. And when we were coming out, we were really the only girl group. It wasn't no other poppin' girl group. It was all male groups, and that was the thing when we were coming up. So we were the only girls with a lit song that people was just kind of like, I don't even know how these girls even popping. Like, are y'all paying for? And everything's organic, and it's been organic for years.
Now, did you start off at talent shows?
Yeah, we did. Our dad had us in a lot of talent shows. We did so many free shows. We did so much prep work before we even got to start getting paid for shows. So that's why, you know, I always tell people I don't pay for practice. You're practicing. I ain't get paid to practice. I had to grind to get here. We did thousands and thousands of free shows, and you know, we never cared because we knew what the result was going to be. We keep grinding, we keep doing free shows, we'll get paid. Now,
I want to say you kind of grew up in Atlanta, and I don't know what to call it, like the trap era. It was like, you know, there was a lot of there was 2 Chainz and all. They was going crazy, but y'all had like a youth movement going on in Atlanta at the same time. Like, describe your experience in the A, like around that time frame.
Atlanta was lit. I feel like Atlanta.
Did you sneak it in clubs?
We had to sneak. We walked straight in. It wasn't no sneaking. They knew we was coming in. Young as hell. We was up in there. We was lit in the section. We wasn't drinking or nothing. We was kids, but we was up in there. Big sections too. I'm talking them things full. 40 people up in there. We was always lit. We had our little TGC t-shirts on. That was when they used to call us the female, what they used to call us? The Wu-Tang Clan, because we used to have so many girls with us, and we used to make sure they have t-shirts on. I'm thinking about low-key bringing that back for my stuff, because ain't nobody doing that. Like, we used to have, like, you know, everybody used to have, like, the branded t-shirts on, or, like, the mob. Like, that used to be, like, a whole thing when we were coming up. Everybody used to have their group. They used to have their t-shirts, their CDs. Like, we from all that. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this. What was your favorite club to kick it at in the A back then?
Ooh, what was that club? It got shut down. Over there on Old Nat, next to the, you know what I'm talking about? Right next, it's a mall connected to Old National Discount Mall. Whatever that club is, you remember? Technique. Oh, Technique. Okay, Technique was a vibe. No, we did used to kick it at Technique a lot. We got booked a lot at Technique.
Okay, so tell me what was y'all at, like, pre-COVID era? Like, we're going through the steps, right? So we're catching people.
Okay, COVID. That's when we had just bought our Sprinter. That's when we was really cashing out right there. That was our cash out year. We had bought our house that year. We was buying shit in the pandemic. You know, everybody else was struggling. They're trying to. We was cashing out in the pandemic. I can't even lie.
I feel like you either was going crazy, or you was just chilling, sitting on the side.
No, we was going crazy on the net. We was going crazy. It was cashing out on the net. We had a pandemic was great for us. And we have no PPP, no shade.
So that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, I feel like pandemic let artists know that they can make money streaming instead of being physically in the club and stuff like that. That was like the time frame when this first started to change over. A lot of
you think so? I feel like streaming kind of just
a lot of companies start paying influencers to do posts and all that kind of stuff. What kind of music was you making, like, around that 19, 20, 21 era? I
don't even think we dropped that year. I don't even think we dropped music that year during the pandemic, if I'm not mistaken, because we were very sporadic. Like, it wasn't like super consistent.
Okay.
So it was like one song here and there, just for the fans to have something, but we weren't like super locked in.
Okay. Now, life happens. start having some kids, family. How important is family to you?
Oh, very important. I feel like family. I mean, I grew up with my family, so you know, my mom and dad still together. Me and my sister, we live together. We got a big ass house. We live together, and you know, Trans stay with my mom and dad. So we real family oriented. You know, we even talked about getting the estate and just building big ass houses on the property so everybody still can stay together. Yeah. So family is super important to us, and I mean, we make money with our family too. So. And
I'm thinking it got to be a family TV show.
We working on it. Hush.
I mean, it gotta be. I'm just saying.
We definitely working on it.
I see. You know, I'm just storylining it. Pops, ex-artist, turned manager.
Yeah.
You got sisters that's been in the business, in the game, and you know, it's sibling arguments every once in a while. But one of the things that I learned, I feel like I'm teaching and I'm getting taught at the same time, is that y'all stream a lot, and y'all don't mind opening yourself up to, you know, just letting the fans see y'all growth as y'all going through y'all day-to-day life. How important is that to you? And then when did you take down that curtain and let people see?
When did I take it down? I felt like when I had my probably my second child. No, my first child. No, that's when I really kind of started opening up, because it was a lot going on during that time. But I mean, I feel like when supporters can relate to you, that make them love you more, and that make them kind of see things from a different perspective. When it's always just glitz and glam and they just think everything is just always perfect, it can be hard for a person to relate to you. But if they see you go through ups, they see you go through grinds, and it was important for me to record this journey because they know that, you know, I've been doing music, but this is like, now it's like, okay, I'm for real doing it. Y'all seeing me going to the radio stations. Y'all seeing me in the studio late night. Y'all seeing me, you know, come right back, be a mom, and then go right back to, you know, being a artist. So they're getting to see the growth, and, you know, they get to document that, and they be like, oh no, she worked to get there. That wasn't no turn around overnight. That wasn't paid. She worked to get there. You know, she put in the grind. She had to leave her kids so they can support me and back me up when new people find out about me, because it's gonna still be a lot of people who don't know who Daysha Taylor is, but when they find out, they be like, girl, she ain't just blew up overnight. Girl, that girl put in work to get here. I seen it. I watched it. So that's important, very important when you building something and when you're going through something, because, you know, all this footage, I can put that in a documentary later and show, you know, my growth. So I'm glad that it is being caught on camera. And then it's like, you know, being able to go back and look and kind of reminisce once I do get to where I'm going, like, dang, I did all of that to get here, but it was worth it.
Now, like, how important is that? Like, just, I want to say, like, going from, what was, like, one of the highlights from back in the days that, you know, in that 2016, 17? Was it a certain show, or was it a certain meeting that y'all had, and you was like, okay.
The Make Me Dance tour, that was one of the biggest highlights of our career. That was our very first tour, and, like, walking out on stage, and I'm talking about everybody know your song word for word. I'm talking about not missing a beat, tempo for tempo, cadence for cadence. That's just like a feeling that you don't get every day. That's like something that's like, oh my gosh, like I the world know this song. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we wrote that song. So it's like, it's a difference when you have a writer and they wrote it and you blow up, but it's a whole nother thing when it's like, dang, these lyrics I wrote actually like influenced the world. You know, that's a big thing.
That's awesome. How important for you now is to find, like, I always think, like, artists growing in album to album or project to project, finding your sound?
It's important. I feel like it take a couple records to find it. Like, it take a couple different type of beats, different type of records to really find a flow and a cadence that people can really know you from. But I also feel like it's good to change it up too. Like, for them to hear you on some R&B beat. If you a rapper, for them to hear you on some R&B, you know, beats, and for them to hear you on some EDM beat. Like, you just never know where to really kind of take off. And music is music. If you love music, then you can kind of vibe on anything if you know how to ride a beat.
Okay, it's midway 2026. Man, what's the goals like? What's the goals like now that you kind of found your balance? What you thinking?
I need to be on award shows. Like, it's time for some awards.
Because we got to speak it into existence.
It's time for some Grammy nominees. Just give me the nomination and the dang on trophy already, baby. Just go ahead and give me the trophy already. But yeah, I'm definitely aiming to be on some of these big stages by next year. Hot 100 for Bet You Won't. You know, I'm just trying to keep grinding and just show myself, like, what consistency can show me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to get back. Like, as consistent as I am on my content, the return is really good. So I'm like, okay, let me try to be consistent with this music and let me see what the return is going to be. So that's my goal right now, just to keep putting out projects, keep putting out music, keep marketing, keep standing their face, keep putting heels on their necks, you know?
Heels on necks season.
Heels on necks.
How important was it to you to start building your own team?
Oh, it's very important. It took, I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to build a team for about 5+ years. I done went through 30 assistants, 50 makeup artists, 50 hairstylists. It's hard finding a loyal team and people that truly believe in you. It's a difference to just, pay somebody to do your hair and pay somebody to do your makeup. You gotta get people that have the same goals and aspirations as you and people that believe in where you're going, because that's the only way that I feel like you'll succeed. When everybody's on the same beat, the team moves different. Yeah. When we all working together, the energy high, and everybody is excited. So it's like when we get there, it's like, oh my gosh, like we all did this together. I already told my team, everybody getting a plaque. Everybody getting a plaque. Okay, I already told my team.
I like it. Man, so we got award shows, we got Grammys coming up.
Yep.
Who are your top five female artists of all time?
Queen Latifah.
Okay, Tifa.
Eve.
Okay.
Nicki.
Okay.
Who else?
That's 3.
Ooh. Is it only hip hop, or I can? Cause I okay.
Top
Mary
5?
J.
Okay, I mean
she ain't no rapper, but I love some Mary. And Monica. Okay. At least you got one Atlanta artist. Yeah.
There, Yeah. Now, we've been talking about food, going to eat every day this week. What if I'm in the A and I hit you up, what we going to eat at?
Okay, so I got a couple spots. Okay. So it depends on, you gotta be like, you want Jamaican, you want wings, you gotta, I'm going to Kemper's. As soon as I get back to Atlanta, that's where I'm headed. That's where I'm going. It's a little hood spot on the west side. It's this little, Jamaican spot.
What you get from there?
Okay, I'm gonna get the barbecue jerk wings with rice and peas, but you gotta get the oxtail gravy on the rice and peas.
Facts.
Then I'm gonna get cabbage and I'm gonna get a side of collard greens.
Cabbage and collard greens?
Yeah, I'm gonna get both.
Okay.
Then I might get a little side of mac and cheese. Don't ask me about no food.
So you going 3 sides?
I'm going 3 sides.
Okay.
Because I'm going to have some for later. See, I get food for later, too. Okay. So I get enough because I know I'm going to eat a little bit of this and I'm going to finish it tonight. I'm going to kill it tonight.
Okay.
Then I'm going to get a side of plantains, too, because they only be trying to give you like 2. I need about a good 5 or 6. And what else I'm going to get on there? That'll be it. That'll probably be it. I ain't going to OD. That'll be it. For that. That's a good little lunch and dinner.
And what's the next spot?
Then I'm gonna take you probably to I'll probably take you to American Deli. That's just like a little lunch. Yeah. That's a typical little hot wing, extra wet, all flats, lemon pepper, French fries with a large peach lemonade.
And I overheard you say that. I overheard you say that Atlanta has the best wings in the country.
I mean, I feel like that.
And
I feel like Atlanta known for wings. It's a wing spot on every corner. If you don't know nothing else, get some wings.
All flats, lemon pepper?
All flats, hot.
Hot?
Lemon pepper, not lemon pepper.
Okay.
And make sure they're wet. Okay? They gotta be wet so you can dip the fries in the sauce. Have you know how to eat? Like, you always over there too and be mad. Because you don't know how to eat, bro.
Come on, man.
No, yeah.
Come on. So, before we get out of here, highlight, man. What's the highlight that you had from this run this week? Did it exceed your expectations?
It did. I'm like, I don't know what to expect. I'm like, we finna be late. We finna not be on time. I'm finna look a hot mess. I done slayed every look. The team done been on time. We done made it on time to every location on the first time. This everybody's first time coming on tour. This their first time. It's not my first time, but it's their first time. Yeah. Everybody been killing all the looks. And I think everybody's ready for this. Like, I think the team is ready. I'm ready. Like, you ready? The management, everybody's ready. I was overly impressed with the team. I think that was my biggest highlight. And then just seeing, you know, all the radio stations, like, tell me, like, they really like the record. Because, you know, sometimes people be like, I like it because, you know, they telling me to play it. But they were like, no, you got to hit. Like, you actually got to hit.
Yeah.
So it felt good, like, hearing, like, you know, big people who have heard hits and they're pushing hits right now, you know, say, like, oh, no, you got to hit. You for sure got to hit. Like, that was very, like, oh, gosh, it could be happening, you know. It's like a little moment for me.
Now, how did you get Saucy Santana on it? How did you get Bankroll Fresh on it?
Bankroll 9.
Bankroll 9. I'm sorry. There's a lot of bankrolls out there. How did you get these features?
Bankroll 9 was easy. I literally hit Bankroll 9 up. We originally went in there just to do a song, but she couldn't make it the first time, so I went ahead and did a record to the song. I'm like, girl, I got this song that I know you would be crazy on, you know. So I had already did Bet You Won't before I hit up Bankroll 9. You know, she had the ATL song, so I'm like, 2 ATL girls, bad, like, it was just a vibe, and I knew her flow, so I'm like, she gonna kill it. She came right up in there, sat in that corner for about 5 minutes. The next thing you know, she was in there rapping that verse, and it was fire. I said, okay. I said, see, I already knew.
And what about Saucy?
Saucy was organic. We was on TikTok live. I have met him. My sisters had added me in the live, and I kind of just shot my shot. I'm like, hey, I got this record. You heard it? He said he had already heard it. He liked it. I said, well, shoot, what we doing? And I sent him the open verse, and he sent the verse right back probably like a couple days later.
Really? Is it gonna be
he was, like I said, he was promoting the record before I even put it out. Like, he was playing his verse of the song in the club before I even dropped the thing. I'm like, yeah, he genuine. Because don't nobody be doing all that.
What about, you think is there gonna be an official video for it?
I'm hoping I can get him to, he's so booked and busy. He from here. I just thought the end of the day, I'm like, I'm gonna pull up to it because he got something going on tonight. I'm not gonna pull up. I thought it was tomorrow. He thought, baby, I'm booked. I got to go. I'm leaving. So they've been pulling him left and right. So he's so busy. So hopefully I can catch him on a downtime. To do a video. But if not, I'm still gonna do a video with his verse and still pop it and put it out, buddy. No, I get the content. I be done pulled up to the club with him, shot the video in the club, video out for real.
T-Rex, you getting this on tape. Can I get invited on your stream?
Yeah, you already on the stream. You've been on the stream the whole time.
There's been people hitting me up saying like, yo, I see you on the stream.
Yeah. Have been on the street the whole time.
Yeah. So listen, I need you to introduce the record and shout out your social media.
Y'all already know where to find me, Daysha Taylor, DayshaTaylor. And I'm about to premiere my song, Bet You Won't, featuring Saucy Santana with the Nerve DJs. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all keep requesting the song. And thank you to everybody that's just been vibing, doing their TikToks, doing their Instagram videos. Y'all keep on supporting the record, because guess what? We gonna be at the Grammys next year, no shade.
Let's get it.
On a beat, make it boom.
Hoes talk like they the biggest. Bitch, please simmer down. I'm a young, rich, boozy bitch, but I don't play, I'll walk you down. Motion, they ain't gotta lie. I got paper, I forgot about. I'm stiff, these niggas ain't got a shot. They say it's on site, what we talking about? I bet you won't, ho. Bet you won't, ho. Yeah. I bet you won't, ho. 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 I bet you won't. Yeah. Fake hoes on my twin, but little bitch, I ain't got no clone. I can't fuck no dog nigga with no paper, no bone. I got too much motion, fuck, I'm arguing on the phone. Pussy good, money good, I give a fuck about what you on. Fighting, crying, crashing out by dick, I wish I would. Bougie ratchet bitch, I might just slide a Bentley through your hood. I pull up a belt the ass, that's for sure. Like come outside, yeah, little bitch, I'm at your door. I bet you won't, ho. Bet you won't, ho. I 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 bet you won't.
Look, bitch, I bet you won't. I wish you would. I'm doing shit these hoes can't do. I bet they wish they could. With my nigga sitting pretty, ain't extra good. Basket full, but I'm the treat. Call me Red Riding Hood. Cause if I want it, then I got it, bitch. Pull up in that Zyda whip, got hella bands, not counterfeit. She play with me, then I clown the bitch. Made that little hoe come outside. Beat her till she black and blue. Don't fuck with us, bitch. Pick a side, bitch. Fall in line.
Bet
bet you won't, ho. I 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 bet you won't, ho. Bet you won't. Bet you won't, ho. I bet you won't, ho. I bet you won't, ho. Bitch, I bet you won't, ho. I bet you won't, ho. Bitch, I bet you won't, ho. Bitch, I bet you won't, ho. Bitch, I bet you won't. Yeah. Look, bitch, I bet you won't, ho. Bitch, I bet you won't. Look, might just tap you.